Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to do a red lip and a classic winged eyeliner. It's a classic 1950s inspired makeup look that consists of red lipstick and made up yet elegant eyes with the winged eyeliner and no eyeshadow today. I'm using my current favorite Armani Luminous Silk concealer in shade 475. It creates a beautiful, bright, dewy look. You can blend it easily with your fingers with a damp beauty blender or like today with a brush. I'm using number 7 brush from It Cosmetics. Before starting the makeup, I used Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream, La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer with Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and on my lips, Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Grapefruit. It is very important to apply skincare before doing your makeup. And here I read this article about 7 bad things that will happen to your face when you don't apply moisturizer. Number 1, you could develop more wrinkles. Number 2, the wrinkles you already have will look even worse. 3, your complexions will appear dull and flaky, especially if it's cold outside. And it will aggravate your acne. Oh my god. 5, you'll lose a layer of protection. 6, your makeup won't look as flawless. And 7, your skin will itch like crazy. Back to the makeup. Usually for everyday use I would just use some concealer and apply it on the areas that need some coverage. If you use the correct shade, you will not need to use it on your whole face. And on top, I would also use a powder. I recommend this one by Laura Mercier. It's the iconic translucent loose setting powder in Glow finish. Here I'm using a clean brush to see what we're working with and also brushing any leftover powder. And this is an amazing brow pen. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The color that I use is soft brown. You can draw hair-like strokes with this pen. I really recommend it. It's amazing. You can go for a lighter or darker color depending on your hair. Now I'm excited for this technique. We're gonna use this brow gel from Makeup by Mario, brushing the hair up, and the trick is to use the other side of the brush and hold it for a few seconds. This way you get brow lamination without doing anything to your brows. For blush I'm using the color pink from this Dior Backstage Glow Face palette. It's got this beautiful shimmer. And now we're using the bronze from the same palette. With finger well, I'm applying the gold color. and the white color underneath the eyebrows. In the inner corners, the middle of the nose, and the top of the lip. Coming up, we have the most difficult part of this look, the winged eyeliner. This is the tutorial I wish I knew when I was younger. I used to avoid any makeup on my eyes and just use mascara because I have partially hooded eyes and I didn't know how to properly apply eyeliner and eyeshadow. So step 1 is to darken the area between the lashes, the lash line. Carefully, I wouldn't touch the waterline, otherwise it might transfer to the lower line. You can use also black pencil, brown pencil, any color you would like. Step 2 is to follow the direction of the lower lash line and extend in the direction of the top of the ear. And step 3, connect the middle of the eye to the wing so that when you look straight, it looks like a straight line. Step 4, while the product did not fully set, gently extend with your pinky to create the illusion that eyeliner disappears. This would work only if you haven't applied eyeshadow yet, otherwise you will rub off and it is very difficult to fix it. Step 5, clean up the edges that look uneven with micellar water or a fine brush with concealer. Here we are repeating the same steps. A lash curler is not a must, but if you want to create an illusion of a lifted eye, it does make a difference. If you have an issue like me with mascara rubbing off and leaving marks on the lid, use a waterproof mascara. Although I have to mention that you will need an oil-based makeup remover to clean it properly afterwards. The last but not the least are the lips. Here is a secret that I recently learned, is to slightly overline the cupid's bow before drawing the line down toward the inner corners of the natural lip line. And by slightly overlining the cupid's bow area, the shape of the lip looks enhanced and the space between the nose and lip is shortened. Next, slightly overline the center of the bottom lip line, then extend the liner upwards, moving the liner inside the lip line. This creates the illusion of a lifted lip. When slightly overlining the center of the lower lip line and then drawing the liner upwards toward the outer corner of the mouth, lips get a lifted look. Here I'm blending with the other side of the pencil to blur the color to perfection. This creates an ombre effect and is perfect base for the following step. I used a Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, but a good alternative is Makeup by Mario lip kit. If you have a red lipstick, I recommend applying it with a lip brush to be more precise and have more control. A good tip when you're doing any detailed work is to support your hand by resting the pinky on your face, and if you are sitting at a desk is to rest your elbow on the table. This way your hand is not shaking and you can create straight lines. Whenever I use a bright lip shade like this red, I use a fine detailed brush with concealer to carve out the edges so that it looks perfectly clean. And I'm cleaning up all the edges here. Almost done. After applying this concealer, I will use again the translucent powder to keep everything in place. Just because I have this palette and I want to add something extra, I added a yellow color and a white color to maybe create like an ombre lip. Thank you for watching. I hope I inspired you somehow. Maybe you learned something new. By the way, this is my first YouTube video and I appreciate your feedback. Subscribe if you're interested in future videos. What do you think of this makeup look? Have a wonderful day and remember, with or without makeup, you are beautiful.